It is time, my friends, for the LEVIATAN L class. We've got KRU versus LEVIATAN, and we got KEZNIT and Dante Joes on duelists, my friend. This is the new KRU. They are W gaming, and they will face my boy SATO, who is looking incredible, my friends. This one will be amazing. And if you're new here, subscribe for I cover every VCT game and channels and VCT game changer as well. Look at my boy W gaming too. Man, this guy Dante Deals, he's crazy good too, man. Crazy good. Only Moser left. Tough, man, tough. Only a miracle. And this is LEVIATAN my pick. KRU chose Haven, and the decider, I hope we get there, is Ascent.
Looking at him, and there it is. Time to sit around and wait. Those swings out of showers from KRU were just...
Master is a dangerous man, but this is impossible, man.
Their player backside who was isolated. That was a wrap, because KRU have had some fairly forward space over on.
Okay, that's a big kill. Mazino dying with no trades.
It's a noise cut, and I think the exploration over at Hookah that makes him think.
Yeah, forbidden round, man. KRU cannot afford to lose. This is the best map to snowball as attackers.
Living dangerously there. An outline drawn with bullet holes.
No, man, this retake is so hard, man. So hard. This is a miracle.
Refresh that smoke. It's going to force KRU out into the open, and it works. Dante's able to flash himself there. KEZNIT by his side. That octagon control, though, is crucial for LEVIATAN, and Lex is holding it down.
Bro, how?
He's taking that fight. Calm was on a really late wrap. Now in the 1v2 in a clutch. He's got
bro, but they whiff a lot, bro. They got the miracle they need. Damn, and now KEZNIT will have a showstopper for next round.
He'd be overwhelmed, though, if he lingered. He might have a chance to get out. This could get ugly.
Why he gets through?
Not supposed to take them. Other side of the map, though, King is down. All the pressure over at A for LEVIATAN. It's KEZNIT now with the showstopper. He is blind.
He brought Tiles going.
As he ascends, and SATO can just stick it here in the smoke.
Nah, went for the big play. They stopped the plant. 3v3
away from Mazino as well. Can KRU buy enough time for him to be a factor?
Still no spike plant. That's the issue. KEZNIT can get ahead of this now. Tex knows he's living dangerously. Oki not ready for the swing out. And that's 3.
One of the most consistent duels in history, my friends. One of the greatest.
Last round. Tall order.
One of the greatest duels of all time.
This is an L show. All right, side control on A. Get overwhelmed by someone like Dante who just fights through the space.
Dante!
Oh my goodness, he's done it again. Speak the devil's name and he doth appear.
That was an awesome little play, just off the haunt up top with the smoke. Doesn't get broken in time.
He's bringing hell to KRU today, man. Who knows the reference?
This should be over. Lev's buy is going completely up in
No
smoke.
one?
Whereas
I guys know, I know it.
It's a round they can really ease into. Gate crash here. For Dante will allow him to get off the line.
I mean, perhaps if there's a way for Lev to get the spike down and then start playing within King's Pit. They do have an orbital strike and a molly. This thing is not over yet. Oh no!
Try.
Oki cannot be
Hyper spot.
Kill. One by one, the dominoes starting to fall.
Welcome to my world.
Do anything about this, and yeah, it's a Viper's Pit that also gives
Bro,
them a chance.
a lot of wood here.
They're gonna have a player embedded here over by lamps.
And now that being said, Mazino does have the night.
Ooh, is this some barbecue?
They could even try
Argentina barbecue is amazing, guys. Not gonna lie.
Okeanos, the only player revealed by the Nightfall. They're gonna go straight for him. He has him out of heal. Back up the decay. Makes him an easy target.
I think I just try to get on the spike and orbital strike right into shower.
That's the plan. Con scrambling, trying to get out desperately down.
Barbecue!
King a little bit more lucky.
Oh my god. Hannibal, have something to eat today. Oh, what? What?
Oh, it's not enough. It's too late, but still.
Just
time out here, my friends.
in their post-plant positions.
That's a beautiful mouse. That one from Faker.
They fight there with a little bit more aggression.
Why does KEZNIT have 1969 tattoo on his arm?
Not give things up too easily. Well, that's unlucky for Shot.
His mother or father right today, maybe?
Pretty ridiculous number of spam kills so far.
We'll play for the next round, for God's sake.
I mean, I guess it's only... If he goes down and they lose that map control, it could be over, but we're already into the next one. Dimensional drift in on the full by getting a lot of space.
This pace is wild. Cold again in a pivotal spot, but King is there to back him up, and he does good. KEZNIT and Dante both dealt with. Now Nightfall coming from the defenders. Tex can't get ahead of it. Decay down, an easy pick.
Bro, this round went so fast.
King.
CMA, this is how it's time, guys. I was talking today, man. Pacific is W gaming. China kinda too. They have more similar play styles.
No.
America is hybrid. In EMEA is low as fuck.
With his team up on short. He won't really be in a position to threaten that Chow position yet, though. He's still playing into it so slowly. Meanwhile, Summoners util now being divested of. Lev able to get Okeanos in the direction of KEZNIT. Shy can still play here from triple there, but Sato's already up on the slides, and he doubles down. That is a very crucial passage. And he also has to rotate over with a
With the judge, bro. With the judge. What can the man do? Round is over, guys.
SATO. Interesting. We actually haven't gotten to a point where crew have locked in this half. I'm surprised we haven't seen
SATO! That's a big one.
Honest sight anchoring, it's looking like, because they're fully entrenched.
What is that?
Bye-bye, SATO.
So impressive with the phantom shots.
Oh, Mel said hope to play closely with the judge.
Oh my god. Bro, SATO just won the run for Lava here, man. And they need this round because 6 for crew is pretty good already.
And he has no help for the foreseeable future.
This one is just as good as done. I mean, it comes down to SATO being an absolute phenom.
Man, he's incredible, guys. Actually incredible.
Accuracy.
And he wants bar, bro.
His shots.
You think he's not picking this? He will, bro.
Such an unbelievable aimer.
Exits the half. The SATO is credited with a 4K.
Oh, my kid is insane.
He just wins the ball.
He just pried the side open solo.
Man, he's getting better and better. So fast, man. So fast. It's crazy.
Having a pretty impressive
Actually insane.
half.
I feel like the synergy on this live team is pretty good, man. Which allows him to grow.
First duel, just able to isolate onto Dante.
He's not like foot aware. Talents go to die, man.
So with a phantom at range.
No foot in CS though. There they are looking good, man. Real good. Bolo boy. I love you, Bolo boy.
Whenever SATO locks
Yakindar.
Players that they are. Full shower control here. Basically no chance of comp. Well, get anything done unless he gets a spam kill was going to be the end of my sentence, but he did it a bit faster than I could say it.
Surely someone's counting those because we're probably in double digits by now in terms of ridiculous spam kills in this game. Crew with a characteristic deep prowler ends up revealing their position, getting caught out. They're in the site. Guess who is encroaching? It's SATO and Tex inside showers, waiting for their chance to spring forth, and Com will start to show a little bit more leg here. Horn pop straight away, they're going to check close. That's Mel's against the drop on them here. Good anchoring from Crew. Get that quick plant, they make the right choice of sight hit. Here they come, straight through that wall. It's going to be SATO with a lot to shoot at, and bloody hell he's good at it, isn't he? Dante and KEZNIT both down, deals with the double duelist threat from Crew instantly. Tex though marked up, playing his life best he can. And Sky Smoke's about to dissipate inside Hookah, and then Rubber hits the road yet again. Mizzino pops his hand up, and there it is, whack-a-mole for Tex. Blows him out of the server, and it has to be on Shy. This one has to be miraculous. It's King on the corner. Some history here, to say the least. Shy gets the plant, but down to 43. King waiting patiently. And his gambit doesn't beautiful piece of Shy. It's once in a blue moon stuff, and it keeps Crew up by 3.
The patience on that second tap was sick. Just 2 opportunities for a 1 tap at the end, and he nails it on the second. The crosshair placement for all of those kills was absolutely perfect.
That is awesome.
Oh my god, honestly, this stage has been a little more quiet for Shy compared to the other stages towards that A side after not seeing anything be long before the gate crash expires. And what a time to do it. All of Crew walking down short, taking some control of Wax, actually ripping that orbital strike. What a shot.
He is limping. SATO lucky to find that kill, but he had to get out. Orbital strike could have threatened him. Com here inside shower. It's a late wrap from Mizzino. Com has a feeling for it. Mizzino obviously has the edge. He's going to win it out as a result. Now we're even. KEZNIT tucked in under heaven. SATO needs to find a way to peer in with his operator. But he was in the sights of KEZNIT. Can't really find an easy trade now with Mizzino having taken up that Chow position, or at least implying it. And that's why Tense has been so careful about his heaven pick and giving KEZNIT all the room he needs to work with. Now, once again, Tex in the same spot with a better weapon, but still, the odds just as much against him as they were, and it's 4 for KEZNIT. Nothing Lev can throw is sticking.
Really stunning round from KEZNIT. The way he's playing that situation individually, he knows that the player rather, there will be a player swinging from main when the Dizzy comes out of heaven. So he just adjusts his crosshair instantly back. Gets that kill, was really rapid on the shot with SATO, and yeah, look at that. King trying to get off the Dizzy because he knows exactly what's happening. He knows where to put the crosshair, and he can... He slowed down after that initial contact. Wow, full commitment into the warrior there from King, and is going to get a first fight, but
and somehow, moving it out! The Trey's favoring KRU, they just lean into this B-long position.
A lot of damage onto Tex, and on top of that, insult to injury, KEZNIT gets the orb with the kill, so he's got a showstopper here.
Dropping spike.
SATO never had a chance to use his drift to try and give his team the edge.
KRU, they just want to stabilize here. They still have tons of time on the clock. They have an advantage in terms of the players and great ults to play with.
They've got all this stall util still from Melsa.
They know they are on the precipice of stealing this map away. Tex on the rotate, almost caught.
Here comes KEZNIT! Oh, nicely done by Tex. Shuts him down in the nick of time, but Mazzino dives in. Very low was Tex. They're going to jump outside of this orbital strike. And they're going straight for long here. Com overwhelmed before he realized what was coming his way. Okeanos with nothing but a molly and a dream to work with. Nails the head of Melsa.
Spike planted.
Mazzino and Shy can double up here. That's the danger. Shy is playing distraction. What a dirty second half here for KRU. I mean, clean on the scoreboard, but in game, that was raw.
I mean, absolutely flawless. They were playing with some major heat. That entire map, really. Their defense was pacey. The floods were excellent. That's respectfully, but that's for sure. KRU off the jump, though. They want to fight 4 players. 2 down short, 2 down long. Okeanos taking point.
He's on the swing. Paranoia is going to be an issue, and they're able to capitalize on it. Blinded up is SATO. Nothing he could do. Now the players from A-Long also emerge. It's a lobby flooded with KRU Visa bodies. And they've done their job here.
It seems like the Lev squad just got torn apart by the vulnerability that was thrown out. KEZNIT using his utility there, while everybody from KRU swung together. And now with a minute left on the clock, Lev are going to need to find a way to isolate a player, try and find a pick. Both KEZNIT and Melser very low on HP, but the team is just staying grouped up. The death ball approach, just trade things out with a numbers advantage.
I think the tone's been set for what to expect on this A side of the map. That combination of Paranoia and Undercut, pretty devastating.
Yeah, it absolutely cooked them. Absolutely cooked Lev.
So here the death ball makes its way through. Tex likely to be bowled over. Found 2.
A little lucky.
The price of 1 evens things up a little bit more. If Com can find a kill here, if not more, this might be looking a bit more favorable. And so KEZNIT Mazzino fall to his head. It's on Shy. And he's in a post plant.
Surely he doesn't win another clutch.
No. Preserve the sacred timeline for the love of God. Paranoia comes through. Shy's able to get ahead of it. Halved it. Damage in. Not bad. Not bad. But an unlikely clutch back from LEVIATAN.
Doesn't have this
exactly,
Tanner from high school.
Ooh.
Snap back on.
Good check that.
Someone slashed his
And bro, was this picking non-stop in the last round, guys. And
this round.
I was muted. Sad.
Towards the A site we go. Okay, a little shock dart. Mazzino will be able to avoid it.
Okay.
Timing looked good for Dante, but Tex has been able to make use of his limited health pool. Steps up this Mazzino.
Also trying to get back in and take a fight. KEZNIT is rotated away at the wrong time.
There's no way they're not going to go for this, surely. Caught out. Doesn't quite have
okay.
the fairness.
Still winnable.
Com dealt with, and now he's still sat up in heaven.
King's alive, man. KRU's in trouble.
Try to swing out. Tex is so low.
They've got no choice. They've got to go back for this. They've got to both go back for this spike. And KEZNIT makes short work of Oki.
No, don't you dare. Do not dare use the kill contract.
King
Bro. King doesn't lose anything on this A side. That was what I was talking about, man. That was what I was talking about.
Keeps his team
When I was muted.
There's no way, bro. Kill contract.
I mean, that
He's just incredible. He and Con on this A side, they do miracle stuff, bro. It's their side, bro. It's their side.
There. But trying to take a swing
Levi gotta avoid this. Actually, KRU gotta avoid this at all costs.
Glamorous, I will admit.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check it out. At least they're going to find out that live stream that I did, man. SATO Invitational. It's on the channel.
Okeanos hears that shield pops, it just immediately stuns. KRU are still denied from even getting to this choke point. Oh my god, the teleport.
Very clever there. Melsa's always got an angle, doesn't he? Always a way in. Now we're down to 3 on the Leviathan side. This is getting a little dicey, and his stingers are singing out. It's King on the side.
Ah, yeah, that's the way to handle.
Contracted Big Daddy KEZNIT come knocking. You best be opening that door.
Bro, they just don't lose here. They just don't lose here, guys.
Low on time, lost his teammates.
I jinxed it.
They kill contract and Com has
Unlosable.
Fury after the fact.
I'm telling you, bro, they don't lose rounds here.
Com for 3. The first time we're really exploring this part of the map.
And this is after a timeout from KRU.
Late rotate from Com in 1v2. Garage control, nobody really operating that part of the map.
They've gotten all of this side control right now. This Hunter's Fury does get that one connection. Shy wants to get in off the back of it. Maybe just some spam or something. But
Huge kill by Trax. No trade.
When the dark cover drops.
I said Trax, right? Stacks.
To give that foothold to KRU.
Trax is on liquid, man. Looking incredible, guys. Incredible.
Deus as he gets in there. Well, one may smoke maybe to play him in properly. Here comes the 3-player push from the backside, but Sato Sharp finds his first. Tex there to try and follow it up, and Melza again. It's Melza. Now the protocols shift. Lev have to play much more
bro.
off the side.
King and Con. This side though.
Shock darts.
King neither. They've just got to go.
Yeah, here they are not buffed, guys. Here is different. It's not their side.
And KRU.
Rolling in the same circles for quite some time. He's a fast lane to quickly get Lev here onto the B side. Melsa is in, gets his, and Shy also threatening from that link position. Oh, he's unchained. 3 for Melsa, and he's far from done. Come under extreme pressure, and Mazzino steps up.
This is LEVIATAN, my friend.
Trying to salvage for Melsa.
It's looking like another dark cover into the undercut main. Lever going so fast though.
Sato's getting pounded.
So one of the strats here is don't let Lev get close to the ace side. If you don't let that happen, guys, you are fine.
Contingency just to force him back for a moment. I like to see that ultimate expire before he has the chance to make use of his Tex. Gets a little.
Okay, they're going to see, guys.
Shy was first to the punch.
That is all for KRU. B? B.
From Melsa, this is great if there was a pivot towards C, just having control of long, but B is ultimately going to be the final of this spike. So we'll have to meet back up with the rest of his teammates. Dante's going to get all of this info towards site. Dimensional drift going to expire soon. Multiple flashes to play with though. Oh, what a shot from Tom.
Maybe KEZNIT could have waited a little bit longer for Dante to come out of drift.
Beautiful flash.
Flash himself,
2 bullets.
But even has time to make a correction. Weapon exchange, no takes us behind the barrier. Oh,
Dante Jones, my friend. He's good, guys. He's good. It was All Knights, right? The team that he played for?
Played this week and last week
on Ascension, bro. It was incredible, guys. It was incredible.
I mean, it took him a little bit to heat up.
I thought for sure he was going to start on VCT this year, man. For sure. After what he did, it was crazy, guys. It was crazy. And that fun was so fun to watch, man. We had Spike Zing, Sato, this guy.
As advertised.
Luke Shaw.
Back at Ascension at the end of 2020. Lever trying to pivot way faster this time though.
So, man, from the moment they stopped getting the plant on the A side, throws start to come back.
Try to flood onto us. Let's get in the site. Let's try to set something
5 rounds here, it's a pretty good amount.
On the other side of the map. Tex lucky there.
Okay, Con is on.
Really available to Shy.
Position to use the water, but there is 3 players coming there, man. To counter him.
Now off the table, bomb set up. 1 is good, 2 not
1.
It's KEZNIT.
I like that from KRU. Well played.
And they go double tap.
KEZNIT has ult.
They want to fight for this, and they want to fight for it now.
Lev want to flip the map though. Maybe try to isolate a fight against.
Okay. KEZNIT.
This is the opportunity for the KRU players to get forward, and the kill contract takes 1 away.
All right, we'll see what comes of that. It's King v KEZNIT yet again. The double tap gives him the edge he needs, and now Dante.
Man, KRU, I tell you guys, Champs is coming. This is W gaming. This
shooters pure and simple.
Is paper-like style that we love.
We have not found success with anything else.
They're inside the site. KRU are refusing to play off of this. Dante backside, Shy is also good off angle, but caught out by the relay ball. It just doesn't matter.
What the fuck is that?
Sharp as they come, and Melsa.
Bro, this guy is crazy, man. I love this thing, bro. I love this thing, yo. You guys know I've been talking about this shit for a while. KRU, they should play double duelist. They should play aggressive. They should play like KRU. You know, like use your strengths, man. Don't try to be like others. Be yourself. That's how you can be. Okay?
On C to anchor this. Oh, along
That critical now, guys. That and the outslave. I love that shot.
the rest of
My man.
They will have definitely needed to clean
We're live.
that
They
up.
gotta win this one, guys.
Run things back here.
It's a must-win pistol round.
Try to stay
Okay,
in
they
this
took down
series.
the boss.
He is totally caught. Honestly,
Thinking getting a kill on Castle.
for an honest 5-on-4 retake. But I like Mazina's
So
idea
5v4,
with
guys.
Valorant
This is looking good for
We
Lev.
flipped the map.
Never.
With Lev getting so deep down that part of the map.
It's looking good for Lev. It's looking good for Lev.
It's a clean pistol round, folks.
Unlosable, my friends. Unlosable. 1v5. We got a game, my friends. We got a game.
Crew have already pivoted. They want to get into Garage off the drone from Mazino.
Guy backing up on this.
Good damage.
That is a big kill. Knocked down to 10. That's the Outlaw speaking.
Yeah, even bigger that he can escape.
Yeah, I couldn't
He's
get
actually
out. No
hunted
help
down.
too. Yo, bro, Wokianos.
For the Guardian, heads are rolling.
That's nice. Yo,
That
yo.
was looking a little bit uncomfortable.
Right
there
back
for
in the
Lev.
game,
They
guys.
They kind of had to make something happen.
Now
Yo,
Prince
Ascent
fall back, not go for
between the
any more.
shootings
Should be a plan
would
going
be
down for
incredible.
Mazino.
Increíble, mi amigos.
So that's 2
Increíble.
versus 4 now. He doesn't want to plant just yet. He wants to see if he can
Can you imagine?
sniff out one of these players.
Sato and KEZNIT on chat there?
Versus 3 first.
Yeah, yeah.
It just doesn't seem like that's going to be the case.
Tex has to narrow down here between B presence or a move out
Bro,
towards
if he doesn't get this kill,
30 seconds left.
would actually have a chance in the round.
Look at how fast Okeanos is running over here to support Tex. 20 seconds left. Mazino knows he has to take this duel. Does win it out.
From here on out, though, it's going to be a tough climb.
4K for Okeanos.
Front. For his 4th kill of the round, Lev have been flawless on this second half, and they've almost closed the gap entirely.
We haven't gotten to see a ton of Okeanos.
What is the
playing
mouse pad, bro?
duelist
Never
in
seen that one
VCT
before.
Yet. It's mostly been initiator roles. But if you've been a viewer of challengers in the past, or just tier 2 Valorant for many years now,
That's
he
a
has
nice
been
shot,
a
man.
duelist main. He has racked up thousands of rounds.
Bro, he stand up too, bro. He likes that. He likes that shot.
Like,
This is
real
your stage,
run
babe.
When you just consider how good Sato's room has been.
Ooh, tough. The Outlaw struggles sometimes to get past the double tap shield, and Dante, well, he got purchased with that stinger. KEZNIT gets in there as well. No, it's a round. It shouldn't be happening this way, but it's just crew things at this point.
One enemy remaining.
Even up to a 2v2, gun upgraded, and Dante calls the cancel. Gets on out of B, but we are post-plant. That is snappy work, but he needs to stop this defuse. King is going to be sitting there happy as Larry. There's a peacock.
What happened? Bro, I was editing, I lost that. He got a defuse. What happened?
Saves him off again. Now we're down to 23 seconds. This is not played out the way Crew would have liked. There's the paranoia that comes in, but King with the Phantom gets active on the side, and Okeanos overloaded.
Okay, okay.
Hope to shut them down, but he's shy of the later timing. Doesn't really have the weapon for that run.
Don't go to the A side. Don't go to the A side when Com is there.
He's at the top. Again, Lev have been very
Oh my
strong
god,
on
he
this
died
round.
without using it. Oh, Sato! What?
Sato!
He stole his ace! That was the most beautiful ace, bro! Most beautiful ace! Throw them out at him, bro! Throw them out at him!
Shattering
You
moment
got the aim, bro!
LEVIATAN.
Don't try. Keep this now. It's a beautiful one. Oh my god. It's definitely other.
This
Guys,
just feels like a
I bought one,
display
but
of
wired version.
the future
Budget version.
of VCT America.
I think we'll arrive next week.
These new players that have
Bro,
joined
that's
up the
crazy.
league halfway
That's
through this year
crazy.
are just
Ah, Sato, I
taking
love you, bro.
over.
I love you.
This sequence of shots is outrageous.
Thank you, Brazil organizations. Thank you. No? 12 to 9.
Point here for LEVIATAN. Slow going for Crew. Stopped in their tracks by the pros of tomorrow.
Man, the management, with all due respect, guys, from the Brazilian organizations,
They are done.
No, it's stopped. No more early A-long fights. It's over.
what they do is
This
criminal,
basically
man.
almost
It's actually
11
criminal.
like, oh my
I
God,
don't know
can't
how
do
many
that. Let's just
incompetent
hit
people
safety.
can
Just run it down on C.
such big orgs, bro. I just don't
They've
understand.
taken the site, to be fair. No one
I just need to
live
live this. You know, just say that. Just say this. I need to say that.
Flood. No, they can't. They're denied by
It's
that.
unbelievable. I heard something about that Frost said on his podcast.
A couple of stingers here means that Dante
That
needs to-
Carlão, the coach from Fura back then,
Not bad.
didn't get his visa approved because the person responsible for his visa didn't send his visa
Would love to be done here.
with the players. So he wanted, for personal reasons, he wanted to go to the US, So he didn't send Carlão to send with his visa too, you know, like, so he waited to send together his visa for personal reasons and Carlão, and that's why he couldn't deal with the thing.
Player standing.
And bro, how many visa issues that thing had? Unbelievable stuff. I don't know, bro, this is his saying. I'm not sure what's true or not. But
Overextend himself.
Not spotted there. X good for one. They've got more.
bro, got two, that's beautiful.
Of course it's KEZNIT and
But on Pacific we saw some insane plays like that today, man. Even getting 3 in situations like that.
He's been caught in 2 kill
That's Boom versus Zeta.
Him in the 1v1 clutch earlier. Can he do
Yo, these two have been facing each other today
to map 3, keep the series going.
a lot of times. Two amazing players that play together even, man.
Tucked up here
No one
on the side
remembers
of the map.
KEZNIT crew on live, right? But he was hired for that thing, but he didn't play.
More methodical about how he wants to work this side, but he might be spotted.
They prefer to play with Taco Lee.
Big
Too close here, right? KEZNIT, the crowd was back. GG! Thank you, KEZNIT. We're going to Ascent now, my friends. Get ready to get something to eat, some popcorn. This one will be legendary. Here we go. Ascent now, my friends. Chamber for tags.
Dante wants to take a bit of space off this
Dante
drone.
Dilson chat.
Players in the
Sato on
vicinity, but none
your.
of
My
them getting
friends, this one will be
particularly aggro outside the
legendary.
fence, who, of course, can get away and wants to bait for King.
Oh, the rendezvous leaves King unattended. He's able to
Why would they check corners though?
And Texas Headhunter also took his powder flesh. Gatecrash out after the flash. Back to A main, or B main rather, is KEZNIT. And also those snuck up onto this B side.
Like that doesn't get too greedy in that moment. It's just going to reposition back towards the defender's spawn. But that does give time for a dark cover to get cycled back
yeah,
up.
I can get the
This is
spike.
Really awkward map, completely divided, but it seems like KRU should be able to get this spike for free.
Yeah, very much for free.
What? He even exchanged weapons.
What is the move from here?
It has the
It's a
red.
very low HP KEZNIT on his way to plant the spike. Wants to act as that piece of bait that hopefully
If
the
somehow
much healthier
KEZNIT can play a
off
headshot
of.
position there from
Try and
side.
convert in a very difficult 2v3.
Oh,
sees
this
a
is
lot.
tough now, man.
That information crucial, but now he might be forced out of this game by the smoke. Needs to get in himself. Nelson sets up and has a timing that they're not ready for. KEZNIT also holds his own on the site with very low health, but he's going to do it now against Tex. One in the Headhunter.
One bullet.
Again, it
Bro,
comes down
one bullet.
to the door. Tex here, here's the gate crash, but was it faked?
Yeah. Right click.
Tex back in familiar territory.
Bro, he went with the one bullet. That's crazy.
Tex is about to pop that tour de force, so the op for Lev is going to be controlling B main. And they're hoping that that's going to force KRU to want to go into A with a bodysuit tilt. Oh my God. There's a whistle, baby!
Down A.
SATO blasts him in A main.
Thanks, President Organization. Thanks. Oh my God, bro, you guys are so dumb. How did you let this kid go? Sato!
That was
My boy is incredible, man.
Last map.
Yeah, food, it's you. It's you loud. My BR is okay. Who else? GG, okay. Yeah, more food in loud, bro. You guys are actually dumb.
I mean, the first one, that's ridiculous.
Enemy remaining.
Well, if those are going to be your first kills of the map,
Unbelievable, man.
get started.
Love you, kid. I love you, kid. I love you.
Get a lot of information, and it looks like, do they want to go for a similar thing?
Bro,
Maybe
run it back.
crunching onto A, except the teleport is back in spawn. What is the movement, KRU? Hello!
Yeah, time to check the weapons.
Yo, I saw a guy from made losing a game because of this BMs, man.
Dante here dancing, dodging, shots coming in through.
A hero on Latan, I respect that.
Bottom of space.
Because this is part of the charm of this matchup, you know? This is the El Clasico, guys.
Peers in, finds his.
This is not
KEZNIT falls
just
drop down, steel gun.
a game.
Is now active, and that's 'cause
This is
King
the
was
game, bro. The game.
Now what? Shorties for most of these guys. Sato not noticing the player in hell, and KEZNIT did.
He gets one more. Legend.
Cup picked up, and here's King. Shy's able to find. He's now even up the score. Steel garden expired.
Yeah, Mundi, but Lev is not even Latan anymore.
Oh, and around the corner, it's Sato. Yeah.
They are a little bit. They are a little bit.
What are we watching? What a bonkers round! 6-1 on Ascent.
Trying to set up Dante to take a fight really early. Dash in over the top. What a shot!
I get one more.
Long's
What is this? Man, this kid's good.
What is the plan supposed to be? King
Too
can't
good.
see any of this. He can't get involved. Dante let loose, unchained.
King.
Pleases. King knows
11 kills on fire.
And they've got to push it. He knows that was a clone. Another for King, surely.
Cold, man.
Heavy is the head, but this guy keeps that chin up.
Classic King Kotra, right?
Does he know Shy has
He used to
into
use a
the
blue one as
I
well.
think so.
Xeno walking up mid. This is so awkward. Tex, is he aware? Does he know? He does! It's into a 1 versus 2.
Man, but this Shy, bro, he's Shy. To avoid the 7-1 Shy.
On bind. Can he do something similar to get KRU a second round on the board? This has been a disastrous attack half. This round was a gimme.
Surely there's a double swing in the making.
Who knows?
Tex and King grouped up, like high and low, set up. It's all too easy. And on
It had to be way too clean, man. 7-1 of every day, my friends.
Fokianos at A main a bit more. That's still being challenged, being controlled.
This door cover is placed.
I love this
They
angle.
want to make their way through. SATO, that's your teammate, brother. You don't have to shoot him.
SATO maybe a little bit jittery, doesn't seem to matter because he finds the cranium of Shy either way. Okeano's got TP'd out of A main, so he gives it up. Full retake protocols here for LEVIATAN.
Yeah, just set up for the 5v4. No reason to stay there. Shy really getting ahead of himself, going for a fight. Maybe thought he could timing SATO. It's a weird situation, but Dante evens it up.
Getting dangerous. There's a Hunter's Fury here for Com, though. A lot of good retake util.
I mean, yeah, King can rip the Steel Garden.
Oh, the timing from Dante is good. The trade there, though. And Steel Garden is active. Mel's trying to fall back into tree. Tex inside the smoke with the shorty. And off we go! King and Tex bring the house down, and it's on KEZNIT, who now has access to his primary and lined up perfectly. Dangerous, very dangerous for Lev. Tex tries to swing on it, tries to keep him busy. Okeanos has to make this work. Dimensional drift will put KEZNIT right in front of Oki. Emerging, ready to interrupt. Oki! Those reactions, not enough.
That is genius play from KEZNIT to use the dimensional drift. Look at him, just matter of fact. You see what I had to do? You just got outplayed, brother. Like that was so sick. He timings that perfect to get him off the spike.
You don't see Oki's POV.
Genius play.
KEZNIT is making that sort of the face across the stage. Oki is yapping at him. Absolutely yapping at him.
Hey, Yapper pointed
7-2. 7-2. 7-2.
Posted up in B main for the defenders. You can see that Lev have King rotating more towards this A side. This is where the hit's coming in, and Oki was ready for that teleport.
Oh, up close and personal. We're getting it. Oki was busy TPing. Dante out of the sight now as Melson downs King, but Comms Hunter's Fury at least gets him 1, 2 in fact. Shy and Mazzino both electrified. Now Dante Deus and Melsa.
Didn't see him. Tex didn't see him. There was just but a moment. He could have tried to go for a flick shot. Not able to do so. Spike still needs to be planted. And KRU are going to be concerned because that door could get broken at any time. So they're going to have to watch even one more angle, be concerned about just one more.
Yeah.
So they're going to smoke it. Yeah, they have to smoke that off. And now it's going to be go time for Lev. SATO does have one flash here as well.
Back and back.
Comms recon, they were waiting for that to cycle back up. Combos with the flash.
Near that Odin starting to ring out. This fight here for Tex is important, but he doesn't have the most appropriate weapon to swing on it. So groups up. Makes a decoy of himself, and there's the shot. It's good. Melsa.
Man, this is a big one, Melsa.
Now to try and navigate this.
No chance for him. Well played, SATO, bro. 8-3.
Might not be quick enough to help out here. It's going to be just King. Yeah, who extricates himself hastily from the situation. Back to Logs, he falls. Dante was always going to be punished. Such an overextension, and yes, Shy was able to find King in the end. Tex very low here on the side, and here comes the dimensional drift. This is going to sniff it out. But there is an offset here. Tex tested, found wanting.
Oh, that movement from Melser is so nice. 3 versus 2. KRU desperately need a 4th round here on the board. Operator picked up now by Melser. He's holding that angle towards spawn that's going to need to be crossed, and smoke will allow safe passage for the last 2 players from Lev.
Kominoki got to put it together. There is a paranoia on the Omen.
They're smoked off towards lane. What is the moment to go? Oh, that paranoia lineup would have at least hit
Yeah.
Shy tucked in the corner.
They don't know about the backside.
What you gonna do?
Dwindle.
This is perfect.
Information here for LEVIATAN. They're gonna have to go for it here.
Bro, blind everyone. Blind everyone.
What a recon! Now Ochi swings the corner and Shy.
One enemy remaining.
He's so low. Wide, he's so low. Tries to chase KEZNIT, but again. Oh yes, too canny. Too
KEZNIT!
and too sharp when it matters.
Angelo Maria, I don't know, something like that his name.
First half.
Another clutch for him, bro. Legend.
Why never been getting? He's determined that this is going to be a big hit.
Ooh la la, Sato is not stopping.
It's done.
Yeah, SATO, took a hit
Mazin
there as
only
well.
2 kills.
Means his classics look a little scarier. Melsa wants to play up a little bit more off the side. Tex took a headshot there. Dangerous. But Mazina's in such a hurry to try and get through the smoke and play.
Guys, Lev, I told you guys, Lev is a good team.
Capitalizing. KRU's composure doesn't quite seem to be here in such
Two very young players, man. They're building on VCT
But they can't convert anything. KEZNIT swings
with a lot of talent.
too many angles to
They are
clear.
close, man, to beat KRU.
Enemy down.
Real close.
We know exactly what Stingers can do. He could have gone for it there, Sato. Just saying. Clo crosses. Shy waits and logs to receive. Sato's able to turn this into a trade and more. Mazina and Shy already fall
Man,
on the
if they win this round here, I think it's
and B-side control.
basically over for KRU, man. Not impossible for them to come back, but I
Feels like the game on the line. KEZNIT.
Okeana's got timing there.
feel like
When
I'm
the
Mission
pressure is
Impossible.
on, he wants to be the playmaker. He's going to even it into a 3-on-3 in which Sato has a dimensional drift, but realistically don't think there's a time to use it.
Perhaps he's got an idea, something creative. The timing is so good. Oh, it's just criminal.
Man,
from
this
Sato.
kid is not...
4 on the run. They'll let him have another, but Dante shuts him
What a
down.
legend, bro. What a legend.
That's
Sato.
Oki and Com.
Wanna be the Rook of the Year, man.
Acquired a map.
Bro, what this kid is doing is not normal, guys. It's not normal. Again, thank you, Brazilian.
And Lev.
Oh, no. Thank you, no, Brazilian. You guys are...
That might be...
Bro, I cannot accept that. They let my boy go.
Sato.
I'm happy for him, man. He chose a good team for him to play.
In this
You know,
game,
the structure, good IGL, or champion right beside him. Good choices of life, Sato. Good choice. It's better, bro. Actually, for you, this is amazing. Because imagine you in Furia, bro. Oh my god, career will be ruined.
Swings back
Win.
for Shy and then catches that.
Legend. Baby legend.
Just going to result in an immediate dimensional drift. Time to get into this B site. There's not going to be any smokes going down on that choke point, that's for sure. Sato gets all of the info.
Yep. Also knows that there's a rotation back to the side.
Hey, man!
Right in front of Shy emerges the audacity.
20 kills, man. 9 deaths. This is Sato.
King by logs.
This is
Bit of
Sato.
lumberjack to hang your head on.
Oh my god, that was a dink onto Calm through the wall.
Dante knows got a lot of work to do here with the Guardian try.
Gira, Dante.
Sato
Map in Series Sport for Leviathan.
This is it for KRU to try and stay in the game.
I don't know.
Oof.
Nervous for them indeed. Blade Storm here for Dante, he wants more. He's always asking for more, but the paranoia now.
This is it, my friends.
KRU impaled themselves.
Leviathan is cooking. This talent is unreal. Sato is on fire.
Decimated.
We are headed
I cannot believe this guy is a rookie, bro.
Craziest
But
possible
like I
result
said
for
in the
this
past,
group
man,
is
this
with
kid has a good
KRU
mind, bro. Good
going
mind.
into the final week,
So he's growing and growing, man. I'm very excited for this guy's future.
The balance.
Only Shy left here, one before.
We
KRU.
know how these
Good
tend
thing
to
too,
go.
man. Good thing too.
No corpses for neural theft.
Ascent didn't look good for them, but was a good series, my friends. It was epic. GG, well played. My friends, now it's time for me to rest. I will see you tomorrow with VCT Pacific, VCT China, and VCT Americas. What's up, Melo?
Being won by LEVIATAN.
Love you all, and thanks for watching, my friends. You guys
Jump up
are the best.
standings for them.